So I'm installing the Beeson Systems double VANOS seal kit. Done it a few times. Pretty straightforward. I'm not going to go through all the details of how you get to this point. I've already gone ahead and installed the seals on this one. I'm just going to show you the things that are maybe different from what other people do. Just using this number 12 washer, and really just because the screw I happen to be using needs it. So now I can, there's my hole. Just going to drop that down in there. Screw that thing right to the bench. Doesn't have to be crazy tight, just there it is right there. I'll zoom in on it a little bit so you can see what's going to happen. Alright, I got that thing screwed to the bench. I'm going to reach in here and get my seal. So what you do is you start with the round one that goes on the inside first. And I want to get the water off of it. There's plenty of oil all over this. I'm just going to put some oil on it. So I'll just put it on the back side there. And just kind of pull it around to the front. And then I'll reach into my hot pot here. Got the square one. Wipe the water off. Wipe the oil on. So these are warm. That helps them stretch. I want to get it seated in the back there, and I'm just going to pull it around. Stretch it very slowly. There it is. And they say once you put it on there, it'll shrink back in. It's going to take a while. And what you do is you put it back in the bore and let it sit a while. So now I'm going to do the big one, the round one here. Just put a little oil on it. Goes down in there. Then the large square one. Yeah, these have a weird feel. I don't know what they're made out of. It almost feels like a timing belt rubber. Maybe it's Teflon or something. I don't really know. I can't remember. It doesn't stretch like the rubber one though. So now we're going to get that thing to go down in that groove. And I'm going to make sure it's down in the back. And I'm just slowly going to pull it around. There it is. I don't know how you'd put those things on there. I've done it before several times and I didn't screw it to the bench. I don't know how in the world I did it. I can't remember. But this time I had the idea to put it in the square, screw it down, and man, having a way to hold it makes all the difference. So now I'm going to put a little oil on here and work it back into the bore and just let it hang out in there a while. what they tell you to do is put it in at an angle and then rock it into it. You can feel it's tight. I got that one already in there. So I'm just going to let them hang out in there. Turn my heater off. I'm done with that. And I'm going to save my old seals just for future reference. There are two more seals. They're just rubber little O-rings basically, and they go on a piece of plastic, a plastic cap. I'll save those too, but those are the old ones. And let's see, I'll show you the other O-rings you need to change are these. And they're just take those out and put new ones in. I've got the new ones heating up still. I'm going to set that to the side and work on these. Let's see if these will come out. Guess I'm going to have to cut these as well. And I'm going to get a new blade for it because I don't want to have to use a lot of force because it's very small. And it's plastic, which your the holder for the rubber piece is plastic. Oh yeah, these things are hard as a rock. I don't think you would have any luck just getting that off without cutting it. Got one off. Let's see if I can get this other one. Kind of make a popping sound when you fully cut it. It kind of gives you a clue you're done cutting. All right, so I got the old ones off. I'm going to go ahead and get my new ones out of the hot water and pop those in. These just look like normal O-rings, but they're brown. Show you a comparison here. So this is the old one, that's the new one, and this is where they go. Got that one on already, I just got to pop the other one on. Sometimes the gloves kind of get in your way. There we go. I got those in. That's pretty much it. That's all I was going to show you. I'm going to finish letting these seals get acclimated to their new home. And I'm doing the bottom ones, and then I'm going to do the top ones with they go in the other bore. just, oh, there's my washer.